Oh, really? And the next highest that is
Is
Alyssa
Alicia
Silverman.
at 3.7, which is really not great.
No. Yeah, I think one of our comments last time we went through this team was something about balance, maybe?
They're balanced a little bit, but they're still trying to get their heads on
For a
straight.
team that's playing stronger on their offense, their field goal ratings aren't very good.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I believe that would be reason for concern. They've got 3 players at about 50 field goal percentage. So, well, one at 51, 2 at 50, and one at almost 50.
Yeah.
And then one at 45, 46, and another one at 42.
So their main double-double machine is Mr. Sorry.
That's not surprising.
14 double-doubles in 21 games.
Not the best double-double record in the league, but definitely pretty damn good
Not
for a
good.
player
Not
that
bad.
has...
Getting a double-double 2 out of every 3 games.
Yeah. No, it's...
Especially on a team that's running more offense than defense.
Yep.
This is definitely concerning.
But that's a lot of red.
Yeah, that's a lot of red.
They've got some 3-point shooters at least.
But unlike Edmonton,
not very many good ones though.
Unlike Edmonton, where it's like the only people shooting threes were people, or we were okay shooting threes. This one has a lot of red shooters as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're shooting threes and they're in the red, they should just have a 0 there. Like, they shouldn't be shooting.
Well,
or they need
33% and above is still okay, because you got to remember 33% means you're still averaging 1 point every shot.
Very true.
Which is the equivalent of if you had a 50% on your field goal percentage.
Makes sense.
So it's like, for instance, Riley Forgets Nothing makes as many points shooting 3 per shot as Greg Safran makes shooting 2.
Okay.
Leroy needs to stop shooting 3 points because he's a swing for and he's having that bad of a time of 3-point shots.
Yeah, but even just look at his normal field goal. Like, he can't hit them in or out of the paint real well.
Doug is having a hard time fetching his balls.
Yep. Apparently, it's going to be ball jokes all night tonight, people. I apologize ahead of time. I guess it's kind of too late to apologize because I've already made several ball jokes.
Yeah. Betsy, ladies and gentlemen.
Pinto's like, oh, when it comes to a fall from grace teams, we're number 1.
That's very true. Yeah.
But there are a lot of teams that have had massive fall from grace. Oddly, a lot of the teams that have massive fall from grace are the teams they fall right after winning the championship. Like Edmonton.
Winnipeg has never won a championship, though.
Yeah.
They came close.
Winnipeg kept getting, it's like they'd have the best record and then they'd get knocked out in the playoffs.
The last time they did really well in the playoffs, they got knocked out by Dakota in the final round. I think it was.
Yeah. That also happened with Texas, too. We came close, and then Dakota decided was like, no.
But I know that's something Paul, the GM, was never happy about. And now he seems to kind of be in a rebuild mode. Pulling in got players like Mary Wooten and Riley Forgets Nothing, and getting a few. Looks like he got 3 rookies this year, if my information is correct.
Looking at this, there's 3 rookies. Looks like Xavier Sheffin out.
Greg Safirin, Richeline Stubb, and Chantel Magnano I believe are his 3 rookies.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Greg Safirin is not a rookie. He's a 2013 undrafted.
Yeah.
So he came out of D-League.
And Xavier's also a rookie too, I believe.
No, Xavier is a sophomore.
Oh, sophomore? Oh.
Pretty sure he's a sophomore.
Let me take a look here.
Maybe not.
Drafted in... Yeah, you were right. Drafted last year. He's a sophomore. Oh, he must have gotten an extra year contract extension, probably.
Quite likely.
Tacked onto him because he got paid
1 million, then 2 million, then 2 million. Yeah, he must have had a contract extension.
Yeah.
And then Chantal Magiano.
Yep.
And I don't think any of those rookies are doing terribly well.
One thing I definitely think is like, this team, especially considering they are running more of an offensive focus. I think I said they were running offense. Stubb is a sophomore. Yeah, since they're running 2-1, all these red field goal percentages
are not good.
Yeah.
So they need to improve shooting.
Pretty much across the board on the team, and it's going to mean Eves and Theodore and Kim are going to probably score a little bit less, but really, even if they personally will be scoring a little bit less, the whole team will be scoring a lot more if you can get all these very red field goal percentages up a bit.
Yeah, especially a player like Mikey Timmons, who was actually a fairly good player last year.
He was starting for a good chunk of the season, and now he's currently on their backup bench.
Yeah, I think they
Silverman, who was more a backup point guard, so the one we said is their backup point guard, the next highest. She's currently their starting shooting guard, so they don't currently have a backup point guard in their lineup.
Well, and Theodore is currently playing on bench 4, and he's got one of their better field goal ratings, which is odd. Why wouldn't he be playing up and starting when he's actually got a decent field goal rating?
I don't know. I'm not seeing. Wait, you're talking about Xavier, right, Sheffin?
No, Theodore Safner.
Theodore. Hang on, I'm looking. Squirrel, I don't see...
Or Prairie Dog, sorry.
Prairie Dog, I don't see him on the injured list, so...
He's on bench 4.
He's played 20 of 21 games, so...
Where has he been playing most of the time?
Probably in the reserves.
Okay, that's where he is now. I don't know why they wouldn't either move him.
6 backups, 11 bench 4 to 5, 1 bench 6 up. So
considering his stats compared to Timmons, I would say him and Timmons should either trade places because Timmons is sitting at bench 1 right now, or put Safner on the starting line. He does have a positive PPR. I mean, it's not high by a long shot, but it's not negative. His PER is 27.67, and his offensive rating is 124.5. Compared to Silverman, who's 108, and Timmons, who's 89. So, yeah, I think Safner is being wasted on the bench right now.
That's what I'm going to say. It's like, maybe Safner to starting, put Alicia back into the backup, and
keep Timmons down in low bench.
Yeah, mid bench, 4 or 5.
How is Wu-Ten doing? Yeah, Wu-Ten's doing terribly too. Not surprised. She's old.
Not getting much time either.
Girl.
No, and she's old.
She's old. Not getting much time. Okay.
Yeah, she'll probably be retiring, I think, when her contract's up. So.
Yeah. Malka's doing well for his position. So who do they have at the small forward?
Currently, small forward is Eves Carbonell.
Eves is doing well. So their shooting guard, their point guard is doing really well. Their small forward is doing well. Their power forward is doing really well. Tanner Muldoon. Okay.
Not so well.
Tanner.
I'm thinking they should put Xavier Safirin up onto the starting line, perhaps. I'm just looking at their defensive ratings and their offensive ratings. Yeah, even on the offensive ratings, Xavier shows a 97.2 and Tanner's an 80.8.
Yeah, the only thing looks like Tanner is better at is offensive rebounding. But Saffron is pretty much green across the board down here.
Yeah. Whereas Tanner's got quite a bit of red. So yeah, I think Xavier is their better starting center.
But looking at it, Saffron was actually starting for much of the season, and then they moved him out. Do you know why? Did he get injured?
They were playing with the lineup. I don't think he got injured.
No, I didn't see any injury for him. So,
injuries.
I'm on the injury page right now, and I can tell you right now, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was. He was injured on the 9th.
Okay.
That's right.
Back on 12-12 versus Lorraine.
Yeah.
For an eye laceration.
Oh, damn.
So he probably is their starter. It's just that he was injured and the coach hasn't gotten around to putting him back up yet.
That explains it. Never mind.
So, yeah, he is the starter. His coach knows he's probably the starter. It's just that he was put down and then his coach forgot to put him back up yet.
I would say leave that note there though.
Yeah.
But maybe just rephrase it.
Yeah, rephrase it same. Put Saffron back in as soon as possible because he's clear to play. Now he's been clear to play for the past 5 days.
Yeah.
And you're not helping your team if your best center is getting garbage minutes.
Yep.
Anything else we want to say about Winnipeg?
Not really. You already put in focus boost on field goal, which is definitely important.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we've got that covered pretty much.
Yep.
Tennessee.
Moving over to Tennessee. Oh shit, Noah, really? Really, buddy? Come on, you're killing me here.
Haha.
We have Russell Savoy is in the plus 30 turnover club.
Well, he's at least Noah's on plus 30, so yeah, or in plus 20, so he's. Wait, did
Highest has still been 34. Haven't had anybody beat 34 turnovers yet.
We have someone that got to 41. What are you talking about?
Did
we
have
did.
Somebody at 41? Who was that?
Oh, we did. It was I forgot who.
Did I zone out on that?
I think
you
did.
Siggy?
Yeah.
No, Siggy was only 31.
Siggy was 28, actually.
Or 28, but yeah.
Well, now I have to go back and see who got 40 because I can't remember.
Here, I'll just cheat and look on my spreadsheet. Lamont Concali had 41.
Oh yeah, Lemon.
41.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, Lamont Concali had 41. Him and Turner are the only ones over 35.
Turner, really?
Yeah, Turner's also
Holy
at 41.
Shit, Turner.
But we're not at Seattle yet, so we'll go more into that when we get over to him. But yeah.
Stupid foul fox. Okay, Savoy at 31. What are they playing currently, Nick?
Right. Look that up.
Because I'm seeing a lot of